Welcome to part 16 of Yakuza 0, and we begin chapter 4. With the Yakuza 4 cutscenes.
Oh my god. Is this actually just straight up Yakuza 4 cutscenes, or are they different?
Yes,
oh my
it's Yakuza 4 cutscenes.
They just ripped them straight out of the game?
Yeah. I mean, you just edit it, but still, it's ripped straight from 4.
Put some black and white on it, cut it a bit, boom.
Yeah, put some black and white on it, just to make it look like a flashback.
1丁につき6発撃てるとして36発発射できる。36発か。相手は上野義治とその場にいる清和会の連中全員。
You know, if I really wanted to, I could have just edited in the colored cutscenes from 4.
担当直入に言います。今日の上野義治の襲撃。真島さん、行かないでください。どうしてそれを？あなたと冴島は今日出所直後の上野義治を都内のラーメン屋で襲う。そういう計画ですよね。実はあの計画、ちょっと問題がありましてね。予定を変更させてもらうことになりました。
Watch our Yakuza 4 commentary.
襲撃に向かえば、堂島君いや島野さんにも迷惑をかけることになってしまいます。兄弟はもう向かってねえや。じゃあ俺はどうしたらいいんじゃ。真島さん、あんたは俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうんか。このまま見殺しにせっちゅうんか。落ち着いて、落ち着いて。俺は行く。たとえどんな裏があっても構えへん。俺にとって冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ。真島さん、でもそれじゃああなたの身も。うるさい、関係ないわ。こっちはそないのもとっくに払ってきたんじゃ。そうですか。それじゃ仕方ありませんね。おい。
When I first saw this cutscene in Yakuza 4, I didn't really pay attention to what Majima was saying. But I was more paying attention to Shibata being a betraying asshole. But when I look at this, watch this cutscene again, Majima was pretty much disobeying orders from the higher ups, so...
Yeah.
Because of that, he's been rightfully punished. Well, not rightfully, but...
Rightfully, in quotes. Rightfully in terms of Yakuza. Terms and services.
We have these kinds of cutscenes again.
Is that Lex Luthor from Dark Knight Strikes Back?
Sure. Japanese Lex Luthor. Nah, you know him. You played one.
Yeah, I know. I fucking hate these cutscenes. I was about to say this is what I imagine the PSP game having these kind of cutscenes, and then I remembered those actually have pretty cool cutscenes, don't they? They have the comic book ones.
Yeah.
Actually, doesn't Bayonetta have cutscenes like this? The first one?
Yeah, it does.
Huh.
And I believe Majima went through torture for 3 whole years.
Jesus.
The fact that he's still who he is fucking amazing.
Yeah?
But yeah, this chapter we'll pretty much find... We'll get an introduction of Majima's plot in this game. All right, let's begin our day. One thing I forgot to do that you could have done in chapter 3 was after what's the Chinese guy's name? Fei Hu, the one where you get the slugger style from.
Yeah.
You can go back into his shop and you pretty much unlock the weapon shop where you can start crafting weapons, buying and selling weapons. And when you unlock that from Majima, you unlock that for Kiryu. Yeah, there's like another store that opens in Kamurocho. But I didn't do that in chapter 3, and I don't do it in chapter 4 either. So I found out the hard way when I wanted to buy some guns for Kiryu. Also, I recommend you get...
right in the dick.
I recommend you get open up the weapon shop and try to get the shotgun.
It's the best gun in the game. Or...
well, I mean, all guns are powerful, but there's one section that's a pain in the ass in Legends difficulty, and it's at the end of the chapter. So, point is, you want to like dispatch enemies as quickly as possible, and guns usually one shot.
Okay. Man, just playing since I'm since I'm playing through Yakuza 2, it's incredible to see how much better the animations eventually got.
Have you reached Sotenbori Osaka yet?
Wait, is that what would that come right after?
I don't remember, but yeah, the city we're in right now is also in Yakuza 2.
Okay. Oh wait, then yeah.
And you, whenever you get a fight on the bridge, you fucking just like grab enemies and kick them off the bridge, or you throw them. Kiryu throws, and it's like satisfying.
Do the other Yakuza games ever get depressing as one? I guess 1 and the beginning of 2.
It's not exactly. I mean, it does get depressing. There's always loss, but it's not as like.
Yeah, but Yakuza 1 is like. Actually, in the beginning of Yakuza 2, Kiryu literally says like, "Yeah, I lost pretty much everything ever," but he gained something in the end, and then lost again right after that.
Yeah, I think like every game there's a depressing moment. Like a character you like dies, and then it's like fuck. But 1 still is the most depressing because of how much Kiryu loses.
What if in Yakuza 6 all the remaining cast members from the previous games, except like maybe like 4 or 5 and above, just died? How would you feel about that?
That would suck.
Never fucking call me Busy Beat ever again.
Otherwise I'll punch you. Or well, try to, but not do it. Because I can't.
I don't know how to react to that either.
I do love the dialogue between Sagawa and Majima. Sagawa's like, hey, let's hang out. Majima's like, fuck you, I hate your guts so much.
Too bad you have to.
Like, Sagawa is... he's a dick as a boss, but he also tries to be friendly. You know he's a dick, so you don't want to hang out with him.
I could make a joke right now, but I won't. joke that has to do with the beginning of the name starts with a blah and ends with an A's.
I knew it. I was about to ask. Is it Blaze?
We still love him.
We hate him. We also love him.
We love him. He hates us, but he just hates us.
I mean, why do you think he's not with us right now?
Yeah, we killed him.
No, it's Marley. You guys are losers. Commentating on a commentary channel.
Guys, we need more commentaries.
Anyways, yeah, that was club management. As in, you just walk in, walk out.
I think I've asked this before, but is this our second or third game we've done? Just me and you, for the most part. Because I know Blaze came back in 3. And PS3 eventually.
I would still count that as just you and me.
Yeah.
But,
we got through most of it.
I honestly can't recall the last playthrough where it's just you and me.
Yeah, I think it's just been these two. Oh, I was about to say we did a part of Grim Fandango without him, and then I was like, oh wait, you weren't even there either because you fucking left. Oh my god, are we fighting Vegeta? Oh, no. It's just a suit jacket, not a full-out shirt.
Yeah, I mean, if that was Vegeta, I'm pretty sure a bat would just bend to the shape of his... No, it won't break, it would just bend to the shape of his head, and he would still be standing there.
His fucking bend in the shape of his widow's peak. So, did you hear that the, and I really don't want this to happen, the ending of Z is still going to be canon, and they're transitioning into that.
Huh.
I said I wanted the ending of Z to be Oob dies, and then we get $1,000 from Toriyama, because we all have to suffer through the ending of Z again. I'm going to be honest, I think the ending of Z is A, the worst ending in any anime I've ever seen, and B, it's worse than anything GT ever did. It's so bad.
You know, if ending of Z is canon, that means we already know the results of the universe survival arc.
Yeah. Well, okay, me and my friends have always thought this. We just thought it was going to be a loophole where they're not all going to die, because there's no way that's going to happen.
But we know Universe 7 survives.
Actually, that would make sense, because, you know, no one else is there at the ending of Z. I'm sure they're going to change it to some extent, but I hate Oob with a burning passion, especially since he does nothing.
I'm powerful. Okay.
I'm powerful. Also, hey, you should leave your family for, like, ever just to train me, because apparently you can't be near your family and train somebody. Ugh. Fuck Oob.
Hey, can you be my father instead? Okay.
Dad, why won't you ever be my dad?
I thought Piccolo was your dad.
That always explains why you weren't green. Poor Goten, he doesn't get a dad. I guess Trunks is his dad?
Nah, Chi-Chi covers both.
Yeah.
The expression on Majima's face just says everything.
What? Maybe they said it and I wasn't paying attention, but do we know what that drink is?
It's sake.
Oh man, I'm real fucking surprised. Ah, you dick. You ever had sake?
No.
It's not very good.
I don't drink.
Kind of forgot. I have to remember I'm the only piece of shit in the Calamity crew. Anyways.
Hey, at least Matt approves.
Hell yeah.
最初の一杯きり全然飲んでねえじゃねえか。あんたが横におって気持ちを飲めるか。
It's fair to say that Majima's just being stubborn.
Probably. Oh wait, okay. If these two know each other for 2 years, I mean, okay, now Majima's been in the hole for a solid year instead of 3. But I mean, still, a year of torture is not fun at all.
Curse you, vacuum. You toughed out a year of torture like a champ. What a line.
Good job, champ.
You did it. You almost died, but who cares? It's all behind us, right?
Had so much fun beating the shit out of you for a solid year.
Seeing this game kind of depresses me, just knowing what happens to him. Well, how he turns out, I should say, I guess.
What, the crazy bastard he is?
Yes.
But he has fun. And he gets what he wants, to be in the Yakuza again.
It's like if Vegeta started out as a good guy in Dragon Ball and then just went to being a horrible monster that tried to kill everybody. I guess not to the same extent, because Majima's not a bad guy? Is that safe to say?
He doesn't murder people for fun. In fact, he hasn't exactly murdered anyone yet.
Yet. Man, this is not a good game to play at like the beginning. Like, you can play MGS3 at the very beginning and it kind of makes... No, actually it'd be perfectly fine to do that, but... I'd be so fucking lost if I didn't already see 4 and playthrough 1 and 2, or playthrough 1 before watching this.
Yeah. Whenever like people ask like what's a good starting point, while I do say 0 is a starting point, it's not like the one I recommend the most. I always recommend 1 PS2, and then after that I recommend 4, and then after that I recommend 0. And not any other games. Because
start with 3, play the PSP game, go play 5, you know, go back play 2.
I mean, it's like you cannot play 5 before 4. You need to play 4 before 5. You cannot play 2 before 1. 3 is the 3.
Why is 3?
Nothing important happens in 3.
Isn't 3 your favorite? Or am I just misremembering?
You're misremembering. 3's the one I say it's 3's the one I said that's skippable.
Oh, okay.
My favorite now is 0, but before that it was 2.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was 3. Is 3 really skippable? There's like absolutely nothing happening? Or will I be lost? In the slightest.
You find out he's running the orphanage.
That's
you also
it?
find that out in 4.
That's it?
Yeah, there's like not much happens in 3.
Wait, is that a straight up Kiryu game? Or is someone else in that?
It's Kiryu. It's straight up Kiryu. And I mean, he has the exact same moveset in 4, so
I guess I'll just go back and play 3 once I'm done with the others.
I only recommend you play 3 if you already started 1 and 2. Like you're playing.
Okay, well I guess I'll play 3. God damn it.
It's not to say it's not a bad game.
But just
It's
nothing
good.
happens, and it's not the biggest story-driven series, but it's pretty story-driven. It's not a game to play just for gameplay.
I mean, there is a story in 3, but it's mostly unrelated.
Vacuums should not exist. No, wrong tab.
Oh yeah, we were ignoring the dialogue, but I believe Majima already said the reason why he wants to get back to Yakuza is so he can eventually meet Saejima whenever he gets out of prison. It's like, wow, you are totally predicting the future.
I can't remember. Did that happen in 4 or does that happen in 5?
What?
Majima meeting up with Saejima. I said Saitama. Saejima.
4.
What did I already do?
4 is.
Wait, can you remind me what happens? Because I honest to God can't remember.
What? With Saejima?
What happens between them?
Saejima believes that Majima like betrayed him whenever he didn't show up to the
Oh wait, no. Okay, for some reason I was getting the part where they met up. I was getting Saejima confused with Kiryu for some reason because I was thinking of 1 instead of 3. Okay, yeah.
I mean, both battles take place in the batting center, so.
Yeah. Okay, that's why I got confused.
But still, it's like, damn, that is some dedication, Majima. And he knows that Saejima might come back to try and kill Majima. It's like, okay, I know 4 already happened in terms of, like, 4 already came out before 0, but still, it's like I don't think Majima's that a fucking psychic.
I'll just take off the ick and then O. Then yeah, you got that after 1 or during 1.
Anyways, as we continue to ignore dialogue, we now have a mission. We have a target to kill. Kill that person, then we'll be allowed back to the Tojo clan.
So now we get to go start murdering people for fun, even though it's not for fun yet.
So we now have an objective, finally.
Only took us a good couple hours. What was Michael Jackson's name in this game again?
Miracle Johnson.
Miracle Johnson. Yeah, that's what I thought. I love that name. Are we killing him?
It sounds like a magical toilet.
What asshole decided to start calling toilets Johnsons?
I don't know. Don't mind us discussing illegal activities in front of you,
because if you mind, we are going to murder you.
I'm a regular here, leave me alone. Well, Sagawa's a regular here. Makimura Makoto, that's our target.
So, is it safe to say we've officially broke at this point?
Broke?
I guess not broke, but we're on the path of becoming Majima from Yakuza 1.
I mean, the plot already. Well, the ship has sailed. We're now moving forward. I don't know.
Point is, we're getting to the point where Majima should be in the series. Getting back to status quo.
I'm also carrying around a bunch of weapons that I got from Bob.
Fucking Bob. Akiyama's in 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Akiyama is ridiculous in 5.
I really.
Akiyama becomes a Marvel vs. Capcom character.
Oh my god.
Like, it is stupid. He can. Okay, they upgraded like everyone and introduced like red heat moves for everyone, where it just like drains more of the heat bar, but they do like devastating amount of damage. One of Akiyama's combo is where he literally fucking air combos.
Oh my god.
Enemies.
It's amazing.
And he stays in the air. Which is why it's like, wow, Akiyama's like now qualified to be a Marvel vs. Capcom character.
You know, Sega cross Capcom cross Nam? No, not Namco. What's the other one? Project Cross Zone. He'll be in 3. Are any Yakuza characters in those games?
Yeah, Project Crossline?
Yeah.
Kiryu and Majima.
Really?
In the second game, I believe.
That's only on 3DS, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, gotta go get it now.
I thought both games were 3DS.
I couldn't remember.